If you don't like someone's story, write your own. If you don't like what somebody says, say what is it you don't like. Early in my life, I had learned that if you want something, you better make some noise. Education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world. If you want to say something radical, you should dress conservative. While we do our good works, let us not forget that the real solution lies in a world in which charity will have become unnecessary. I have no mercy or compassion in me for a society that will crush people and then penalize them for not being able to stand up under the weight. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. You are either alive and proud or you are dead, and when you are dead, you can't care anyway. Let the kite perch and let the eagle perch too. If one says no to the other, let his wing break. The ability to read awoke inside of me some long dormant craving to be mentally alive. It is in your hands to make a better world for all who live in it. We believe in the inherent goodness of man. When brothers fight to death, a stranger inherits their father's estate. It is only after slavery and prison that the sweetest appreciation of freedom can come. Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity, it's an act of justice. Change the way people think and things will never be the same. The world is like a mask dancing. If you want to see it well, you do not stand in one place. It's liberty or death. It's freedom for everybody or freedom for nobody. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others. I'm going to be me as I am, and you can beat me or jail me or even kill me, but I'm not going to be what you want me to be. People say that if you find water rising up to your ankle, that's the time to do something about it, not when it's around your neck. To me, the thing that is worse than death is betrayal. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. A people without a positive history is like a vehicle without an engine. When suffering knocks at your door and you say there is no seat for him, he tells you not to worry because he has brought his own stool. A man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. I am against the fact that a settler minority should impose an entire system of values on an indigenous people. As a rule, I don't like suffering to no purpose. Suffering should be creative, should give birth to something good and lovely. The ballot or the bullet? Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. A community is easily divided when their perception of the same thing is different. If you only hear one side of the story, you have no understanding at all. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. It always seems impossible until it's done. It is better to die for an idea that will live than to live for an idea that will die. Until the lions have their own historians, the history of the hunt will always glorify the hunter. I want to be remembered as someone who was sincere. Even if I made mistakes, they were made in sincerity. Money won't create success. The freedom to make it will. The wealth of the country must eventually be enjoyed by the people of the country.